Okay, perfect. So we're recording. So Huascar is our CEO in CFX. I mean, I met Huascar on Saturday for the first time, and trust me, I haven't met any more genuine,
Thank you.
and humble person. And when he actually asked for this meeting, I told him that we would love to have a brief meeting with him, and it was like, but let's go for it. Let's do this. We're supposed to do this yesterday, but he came in and he had loads of meetings lined up. Today as well, he had so much meetings lined up. But I just want to, also appreciate the fact that he's given us this period, for us to ask him some questions, because I know most of us have some little questions, to clarify, about the business. So that this is why we're doing this today, okay? This is why we're doing this. So I have some questions here so that I don't take so much of Husker's time. Let me click admit all. I think I have some people still coming in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let them all in.
Exactly.
All in. Come on, guys. We're
So
here.
if your leaders are not here, follow up on them, follow up on them and get
It's
them
not the
bring
user.
them up right
Eh?
now.
This is they always struggle to cook anyway.
Okay. So as a
Everyone
company
has their own.
yourself,
He has power.
He's doing it
It's like it's a fighter.
I just want to know where are all they?
what
Everybody's in Nigeria
Sometimes
everybody's
the
or
cook
I
that you're
no
doing,
one
you're
of them
focusing on one woman, you're making it hard.
but I think Maya and then Janet is
And common cook,
also not in Nigeria. Um,
you fat, sir.
most of them are yes in
Oh, his
Nigeria.
father doesn't smell again like
His
before.
activities in the UK.
And probiotic.
Okay, so please
Is
make
that
up
is that
so that we make this a bit
Are
short.
But
those, are those the 5 drops you do?
Can you
yes,
hear
five
me?
jobs.
Okay,
When he wakes up in the morning, I
yeah,
think I
perfect. Awesome. Okay, so I will make this really brief. Like I said, I'm going to ask Mr. CEO Huascar a few questions. Okay, permit me. I'm going to read out, and make it easy for him
yes,
as well.
yes,
Perfect.
please, please, please.
So one of the first questions that I was asked
Hey, well, your
was,
trouser.
how do you stay healthy?
And then off that thing I put in the bathroom.
I mean, keep this business working.
And then unplug my laptop.
You guys can hear me, okay? So we want to know, how does Oscar stay healthy? Okay, mute everybody. Mute all. Thank you. Yeah. You
Well,
see.
the industry is a hostile environment,
Hmm.
and especially when you have a little bit of success,
Yeah.
and then you're growing so fast as we are growing in the company for the last almost 2 years. It's been a ride, and especially when yourself want to be at the top, doing things in the right way. Doing an understanding job,
Yeah.
because average is everybody, and every company out there, is a platform launch. And I think I demand myself too much,
Mhm.
and sometimes it costs me a little bit of exhaustion
Okay.
in my body.
Hmm.
But I always believe in the power of mind
Yep.
and focus.
Focus.
And if you have the right mantra, if you have the right
Yeah.
affirmations, and also, I won't lie to you, it helps a lot, guys, to live in front of the beach.
It does, right?
It does. It
Maybe that's why our leaders are moving to
does.
beach houses.
It's therapeutic, it's
Okay.
therapeutic. So
We'll be looking at that.
I can see that for me,
Yeah.
it's it's really good to be there. It's a paradise. It's a plus
Yeah.
to live in here in Punta Cana. So I just try to run on the beach.
Yeah.
I play a little bit of tennis, like two
Awesome.
times a week.
Awesome.
I have a great professor. I go, I don't have to depend on who I'm gonna play today. I
Awesome.
just text him.
Yeah.
He's right there on the tennis court, and it helps. It
Awesome.
helps to release the
Yeah.
tension,
I
and to
agree.
free your
I agree.
mind. So it's really hard to unplug yourself and disconnect from time
From
to
time
time.
to time, I
So
agree.
I advise you guys that always keep keep. I like
Beach
this
is
energy,
life. I
because
know,
I like
right?
to read the I like to
Yeah,
read the
someone saying
comments,
beach is
guys.
life. Family
Yes,
life, outdoors
like
activities,
those
exactly.
sunrises, and
Yeah,
sunsets are it's uh
really
beautiful.
beautiful.
So it helps also to breathe the jodo,
Yeah.
from the ocean right
Mhm,
away.
mhm.
So it helps really good
Trust
for
me, I
it.
completely agree with you. I mean, after my trip to the island in Punta Cana,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, I'm like, I really want to like literally move into DR.
Another important thing that I will say here, Abak, is that surround yourself with amazing people helps a lot
Yeah,
to overcome some things, because if you have people that you can depend on and you can delegate,
yeah, yeah.
it makes
It makes it a lot
everything really
easier.
easier.
I understand.
Sometimes a little bit of control freak with stuff, because I like to keep a standard high,
Yeah,
but I believe that it's all in favor of the company and the
we
members and
appreciate
everything.
that.
And I think we're going to talk a few things
Yeah,
that are opportunities to improve.
yeah.
So yeah,
Awesome.
also that.
Awesome.
But I think yeah, we all need after 40 to try to keep healthy.
To try to keep
Yeah,
healthy. I
yeah,
completely
yeah,
agree with
yeah,
that. So, I mean, you heard it from the boss. I mean, the beach life is it. That's
yeah.
why people like Justin, just bought a house, in the same area. The beach life is just it. So we need to work hard and get our own beach homes. Okay.
Guarantee you that.
Exactly. So the other question, is payments are currently made in BTC. Yeah. And is it possible? Are you considering other payment options like other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, other cryptocurrencies like the stable coins like USD Theta? Are you considering that, as a payment option?
We time to time receive that question,
Okay.
and we're not close to it.
Okay.
It's just cryptocurrency space. I believe, or we believe that it has a long way,
Yeah.
and I do think most of the new people and even people with experience, from time to time, make some mistakes.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
so we believe that keep it simple, duplicatable is the best way, but the
Okay.
best course of action, and
Okay.
I know, I mean, USDT stable coins are great, I just think we are not in the right moment to implement
To
that,
implement
but we're
it.
not close to it. I
Okay.
think it will in the future.
Okay.
Also working with Forex
Yeah.
and introducing different phases of the company and new
Okay.
products.
Okay.
I think that will be open
Okay.
to
Awesome.
discussion. So we see that in the future,
Okay.
depending on how we see the development
The
of
development. Yeah.
things.
Awesome.
Remember that we work with also payment systems
Yeah.
that we also have to integrate different option and credit cards,
Yeah.
bank wire, different
Awesome.
different stuff. But
So we're looking
we
at the ATM cards coming out soon. Is it possible?
we're working very hard
Awesome,
on that.
awesome.
And
Because someone just asked me that today. One of the ladies that is coming as a bull recently asked me, okay, I haven't done anything about cryptocurrency. How do I convert my bitcoins after I got paid, to
hmm
real money? Is
hmm
it possible? Can I use it to make a payment? If I can't use it to make a payment, do I have a card to use to withdraw? So I told her that, those are the things that I'm sure that the company is looking,
Visa and
really
Mastercard already
awesome.
authorized merchant in crypto. Is one of the biggest news around the whole shareholders in those big companies,
Yeah,
public companies,
yeah.
and the company is working very hard to have the right method to have our own card.
Our own
So
cards.
don't. I mean, we have some time working on that.
Okay.
We don't like to fail when we do
We did
something. You
something.
guys see that when
Yeah.
we do something, bang,
Yeah.
it takes time with the payment processor, but
Yeah.
we have
But
our
we
own
have the awesome.
technology, payments fly,
Yeah.
everything's better. So
Awesome.
we're working
Awesome.
very hard on that way.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So I'll quickly go to the next question.
Yeah.
So the third question was that bulls get people in by talking about our unique trading system, with our combined EA
hmm
and our forex traders.
Yep.
Now, how can we be assured, or confident that the traders will not opt out one day and go to start up their own business? How can we be assured? Because that's one of the things that we used to tell people. We pride ourselves into like, I mean, we have the best traders, with 25 years of experience and with the EA. So but now how can we be assured that these people won't want to go and start up their own business?
That is an awesome question, and I think being Christian, I think the only sure that we have is that one day we'll meet with the Creator.
Mhm.
That's the only thing
Sure.
I have sure.
Yep.
And also, um, of the growth of every person,
Hmm.
we make sure that everybody feels that they own this company.
Awesome.
Since we created a compensation plan, we give it all
Hmm.
because you can see the product we share
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
The way that we structure is a unique opportunity for people.
Hmm.
So we do the same with our traders.
Okay.
Engineers or trader share our profit.
Okay.
We don't consider employees. We don't consider.
Awesome.
We consider part.
Part of
And
the,
if they make a great job and they are doing a great job,
you know.
and we are building unique technology that we are, in the right moment in the final stage testing. As you know, we have a beta group
The better,
testing
yeah.
the technology and the integration with different technology with the different brokers are amazing.
Hmm. I hear
And
about it, by the way.
oh yeah,
Unfortunately, I couldn't participate because I was in US when it started. But I
exactly.
hear about the trading result and they're amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I
I'm
mean,
looking forward to it.
let me tell you, we wouldn't be here if we didn't have what we have. And the business model, guys, if you are with a little bit of common sense out there, if you're listening to me, we design a compensation plan based on our trading. We give everything away and we base a compensation plan making money out of our technology, what we found. I mean, we founded the company
Hmm.
based on what we create or what we have,
Yeah.
the strategy that we have in Forex. So I believe that the traders, they could go and find their own path.
Hmm.
But so far, we are created a brotherhood.
Yeah. The
The
relationship that,
yeah, a
yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
They are very comfortable making a lot of money.
Awesome.
The engineers, we keep adding engineers to the company.
Hmm.
Our strategy are unique in the company.
Hmm.
Edwin Abad happens to be one of the, for me, I cannot describe a
Yeah.
person with more knowledge and like
Wow.
he's really good with numbers.
Wow.
I believe the success we have, we share Edwin share a big part of it,
Awesome.
and I'm proud to be his partner.
We're truly blessed.
Yeah,
Trust me,
we
we're
are,
truly
we
blessed.
are.
We're truly blessed. We really appreciate that. And it makes a whole lot of sense when you have your partners working with you, believing that they're part of the company. They're not just, working for you, they're part of the company. So it makes them, feel that
The more money they make, the more money they make. The more
exactly
the better they perform, the
perform
more
and
money
trades.
they make
Awesome.
because they don't have a salary. They
Wow.
make part of the money that the
Wow.
company is making.
Wow, that's
So they
awesome.
practically they own the company also, and they are partner with us.
Wow, that's awesome. That's really
So
awesome.
it's the best way,
Yeah.
because the success that is not shared
Hmm.
is not enjoyable.
True. I agree that the success that is not shared is not enjoyable. Did you hear that?
It's the best way that you can
Someone is asking Huascar, where is your Rolex?
it's up in the room. I changed it for an Apple Watch.
You see, that's why I keep my Apple Watch.
It's less heavy.
It's less heavy, true. And come on, guys, I had to pick up my 7,500 to make more money. There's no point wearing a $10,000 watch. Who am I showing off for?
My wife gave me a box, a really cool box with a crystal,
Hmm.
like, and you open and you can put all your watches. You used to collect your
Yeah.
watches and then you can save it
Yeah.
there. And then so now when you pick a watch,
Hmm.
you can see through the crystal.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah. Yes.
transparent.
Yes.
So you can see, okay, I'm gonna wear this.
Hmm.
You open
Hmm.
and you
Hmm.
put it.
Hmm.
So I think I'm a collector. I like rare
Okay.
watches.
Watches. Yeah.
But I think we being too much sucked in the technology.
I agree.
So this is
Yeah,
great.
this
It
is
keep track
perfect.
of how many calories.
Calories, your steps.
You have
It actually really help
walkie
you.
talkie.
True. You can
You
pick up your
click.
call.
Yeah, let me see if I can show you how can I dial here, and then I have my wife and
See?
Edwin,
Yeah,
and I can click here,
awesome.
and I can connect with Edwin right away, and I can
And
like
with
walkie
Rolex,
talking.
and with Rolex, you can't do that, can you? You
Exactly.
know, right?
Probably is for fancy stuff, guys.
Exactly. Oh, God, as okay. So now the next question was about the errors we make, in BTC when we are making payments in BTC, and we did notice that most times when we agree we make the mistakes,
Yeah.
but that now the correction of as in the refunds, from support is always a bit slow.
It is slow.
Yeah, it is. I know that the company has really grown. Our numbers are huge. Support gets messages like tons of messages every day. And truly, I mean, I'm one person that says I appreciate what they do. They've really tried. But is it possible for them to be a little faster
I
still?
have good news for you.
Awesome.
The good news is we have a new payment processor.
Oh,
So what happened is when people used to make a payment in our company, and then we had to use a third party, meaning another company that
yeah.
is not controlled by us. We had to submit those reports to
Oh,
them,
wow.
so then they can find those
Those
refunds,
issues,
those
problems, yeah.
those assets
Yeah.
lost, or those refunds that are not let's say that we are not aware of,
Yeah. Hmm.
so it takes a little bit of more time,
Time for them to
and
go
the
through the
cases
transactions, the transaction
and the
IDs.
cases get accumulated
Yes.
because of that.
Yeah.
Now the good news is that now that we have our own payment processor, we integrated more
Hmm.
staff into the financial, and we train more staff.
Awesome.
Now we're working with the new cases more faster, but
Awesome.
we also picking up the old cases
Cases.
that were buried because it was too much.
Yeah.
And it's incredible the type of mistakes and the type of financial cases that we have. We are aware of that. No company can be more than a week,
Yeah.
a month,
Yeah.
2 months
Yeah.
with a financial case.
Yeah.
We are agree on that, and we apologize on behalf of the company, on behalf of Cash FX. But it just the growth was so
Yeah.
big,
We understand.
and people sending the payments like for an upgrade, they send it to the previous wallet,
Hmm. Yes,
from the
exactly.
for the first
Which I
package they
mean,
budge,
no,
so
that
they
was
send it
wrong.
to the
Yeah, that
previous
was
wallet.
wrong. That was
So
wrong.
it's so many cases like that, or overpayment.
Hmm.
People send more money and need a refund,
Yeah.
or they made a mistake sending activating a different package.
Yeah.
So, but it's okay because when you have 200, 300,000 people
Yeah.
working, it's normal
It's
in
normal.
any company to
Yeah.
have
Those mistakes.
support cases. We
Yeah.
just have the right staff
Hmm.
to deal with it. Bear with us. We are working very hard to be faster. We had 10,000 tickets,
Wow. My goodness, that's a lot.
and we are now 2,500 in one
So,
month. We lower
yeah.
down to
Yeah.
that because we announced it in the
Yeah.
corporate end of
Yes, I
the
remember
month
that.
call. We added a bunch of people,
People. Yeah.
new agents.
Yeah.
We are resolving really fast cases.
Yeah.
We are no worry. We're just taking care of.
I agree. I agree completely.
If we project the growth,
Mhm.
and you know how many tickets one agent can deal with, you know how many agents do you need. If you
Yeah.
know that you're going to have 500, 400,000
Yeah.
in 2 months,
Yeah.
you know how many agents do you
Many
need.
agents. Yeah.
So we're training more people, and we're dealing with it. So
Awesome.
bear with us. I know
Awesome.
we will be improving,
Awesome. Awesome.
especially with the new payment processor.
Awesome. Awesome. We really, really do appreciate
Yeah,
that. I
we,
mean,
we will. We
because
are implementing a
implementing
few strategies to pick up those old cases.
okay.
We put together a special team, a group of people in the
Okay.
financial, just to pick all
all those
the all cases.
awesome.
So we are aware and we are
Awesome.
taking deal with it.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm truly, truly thankful for that because I know that we had those issues. In fact, I remember that there's one that is still pending. The gentleman actually told me he wanted to do a $300 package.
Yeah,
And then when I broke it down for him, after he had picked the $300, he tried to make a payment from his blockchain and he realized he didn't have enough. Then the following day, he just told me, "Oh, I made a payment for 1,000." I'm like, "Okay, you didn't ask me to
help you out.
help you." So
Exactly.
he went and sent $1,000 to the $300 package generated.
Exactly.
And I'm like, goodness me, you're now going to have to follow up with support. He's been patient for at least 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
I told him, I don't want to go ahead and send the support for him because he's sent already, because I don't want it to be a bottleneck thing. When too many people are sending on the same case, it
Exactly.
makes it look as if we have so much, but it's only just one case. So I really do appreciate that we have, our support team really working on that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
we are aware of that, guys, and just remind people to ask for help. Don't let people reinforce people. Don't do anything until we talk.
Yeah.
Let me help you. I don't want you to lose your phone,
Yeah.
even though you might know how to do it. But
How
it's
to do
better
that
to
for
be
sure. To be
sure.
sure, let your
So it's
sponsor
better
put you
to
through.
anticipate
Yeah.
with new people, to
Exactly.
prevent those
Exactly.
cases.
I mean, that's what we are teaching our leaders right now. Tell them, let them come back to you so that you can, put them through instead of us making these mistakes that we can avoid.
Yeah, it is.
Then the next one is, when are we expecting the academy series to be completed? We have quite some traders coming, waiting patiently, for this. So
Well, I
when are we
got you
expecting
good
that?
news. Remember that we announced that we were redesigning the academy
Yeah.
with a new animated videos.
Yes.
We finish up the all the 18 courses.
Did you
We
hear
are
that?
now in pre-production, and we are correcting the storyboards.
Okay.
Um, I wish you understand how filmmakers make movies, because I had to learn with this
I already know.
process, and people,
Most of these things, yes,
writers
the scripts and
have the
all.
scripts.
Yeah.
Even you have the script sometimes. I mean, you have like a story,
Yes.
and you write a book.
Hmm.
And if you grab a book to take it to the movies,
Yeah.
you need to give that book to the screenwriters
Yeah.
so they can write to take the book into a script,
Yeah. Exactly.
because it's different,
Because it's
because
different.
it's
Yeah.
made for
Completely
the
different.
movies.
Yes. True.
So it happened the same with forex. Like, you have the material, but you need to put it into a context for learning. So
That's a
you need,
lot of
yeah,
work.
yeah. So you need to hire people uh, that call complex experts into the teaching area.
Okay.
So with the pandemic, all those teams
We're still
fully
down.
jammed
Yeah.
because every company went online.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it's those things that happen in companies where you have all the drive and the desire,
Hmm.
and you have the money, you have the resources, but there's sometimes that you can
You just
not
can't
jump
do
and jump
anything.
on it,
Yeah.
so we go through with forex traders professor, people who volunteer to help.
Okay.
Our marketing director swamp in to help. Also, John Kinnear is awesome, amazing.
Yeah. He is.
So we did have everything completed, so now we pass into pre-production
Okay.
where all those months of work pay off, and now we are working with storyboards, making into the videos animated.
Awesome.
So it will be completed in a couple of months more,
Okay.
but we are working in the end,
Okay.
and we will be releasing a new full suite academy back office
Awesome.
with a relaunch
Awesome.
that we hope that we can show many of you during our headquarter launch,
Lunch. Yeah.
part of that
Awesome.
material,
Awesome.
at
Awesome.
least part of those modules.
Yeah.
But like I say, bear with us.
Yeah.
Pandemic is,
We
freeing,
understand.
and we're working very hard
We
to it.
understand completely.
What I always said, Avog, is that once you walk through a company, and you see what the company is doing behind the scene, and you listen that the company is delivering every promise
Yeah.
all the time, and it makes sense what we've been talking about it.
Yeah, it does.
We don't want to release another product, out there. We want to release a product that is make us proud and is outstanding into
Outstanding.
the market,
Most importantly.
MLN industry,
Yeah.
and into the forex learning
Learning
industry.
industry.
So I think the patient will worth it. I assure you that, guys.
I'm sure it will. I
Yep,
truly am.
yep, yep.
So I'm gonna just ask one more question. Yeah.
For sure. I think you're doing pretty
I'm
good.
being,
Half an hour.
yes,
Very
exactly. I'm trying to
nice.
stay to the 30 minutes that I promised Oscar I was going to take off his time. So we're doing quite well. So just one more question. So they're just asking, is this the real deal?
Is this a real deal? Oh
Is
my
this
God.
the real deal?
I can't
You
believe you asked
see,
that
not
question.
me, not me. I mean, when the person said, I was like, really? I mean, even after seeing me with you, someone actually asked me, Ibo, can you still go to the
Am
office?
I real? Pinch me.
Ah, you're so real.
Oh my God, I'm real, guys. Can you believe it? People text me on Instagram. I just want to know if you're a real person.
I know.
If your assistant texting or oh my God, oh my God. But I
So,
understand. I
yeah.
understand, Abel.
So I don't blame them truly. I mean, with the experiences we've had, I'm sure even you has had such experience. That's why you're saying, as in something new, something different. I mean,
Exactly.
I truly love our slogan. It makes it, so refreshing.
So refreshing, right?
Yeah, so refreshing
And it's so needed
so needed in our industry.
because we came from the industry and it just popped up
Yeah,
something new, something
something
different,
different. Yeah,
and couple of years seeing so many platform comes and go,
and
and
go.
so many people heartbroken. And
Crazy.
I can give you something that some of us come from the heart of the industry,
Hmm.
and this is what we love,
Exactly.
to help people,
To
to
help. Yeah.
build teams, to go out there. So even though we'll keep looking, many people lost hope.
Yeah, I agree.
They just quit the industry,
Yeah,
or they just took a long vacation
yeah.
until something pops up,
Pops up.
but they,
Exactly.
they they stop looking,
Yeah,
and I don't blame them because a lot of people lost a lot of money.
it's crazy.
So I can I can tell you that Edwin and I, when we launch this company, we make a pact. We say everything that we know the companies do with leadership,
Yeah,
we're not gonna do it,
exactly.
even though if it takes us 10 years
To build.
to build
Yeah.
this company.
Hmm.
And God delivers in a beautiful way
Yeah.
because we don't offer accounts to leaders. We didn't
The truth is that
give support to anybody.
exactly.
We didn't do anything, and we just offer what we say that we
And
offer.
growing organically.
We grew organically,
Exactly.
and a few companies when we had like 25,000 member say, but why these companies have 25,000 members? That's
Yeah.
nothing. They
Exactly.
have like 6 months,
I know. I know.
and then it blew up from 25, we went to 50, we went to 100, we
Yeah.
went to 50,
Yeah.
150, and then it blew up. And right now 250,000 members
Yeah.
is just nothing in the industry.
Nothing. Yeah. We agree.
And because we have so much fog out there,
Hmm.
news reporter
Yes.
alerts from regulators, we all know that we just don't need the banking industry.
No, we don't. I agree
We don't need the
completely.
banking industry, and the banking and the financial fintech industry
Industry.
is going through a
A huge change.
is
Yeah.
going through a golden time
Yeah.
when we feel very excited and
Yeah.
optimistic because even though regulators and governments want to regulate the crypto
Yeah.
industry,
Hmm.
majors character individuals are leading the way into the right path.
Yeah.
So we are part of those group of individuals leading the industry, and we kept our mouth shut through regulators to reporters to bloggers, but not anymore.
Sure.
We are responding very hard. We're very focused and busy
Yeah.
building the company,
Yes.
and
Busy
we
building the
just
company.
yeah, and we just didn't pay attention to all
To all
that
the
crap.
negativity. I agree.
I'm
I agree.
sorry for the language,
No,
but
trust me, I understand, and we appreciate that.
you know, and
Yeah.
we just forget about that. And people who come and ask, we say, look, you can back up,
Yes.
don't participate.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here when you decided to come.
Exactly.
We're gonna be here
Then
in
come at
10 years. We're gonna be here in 5, 6, 8, 10 years.
exactly.
So for those who don't believe what we are doing here, we're building a real company with heart, with people behind it.
Awesome.
We don't profit from the company.
Mhm.
I am an employee. I have a good salary to make my that allows me to live decent
Mhm.
and prosper.
Mhm.
But I told Edwin, look, we are a baby company.
Yeah. We are.
Listen,
We are. I know. I mean,
we,
come
we,
on.
can-
We are
we
less
can
than two
laugh. We
years.
can laugh
Yeah.
because people say 2 years.
Yes.
Oh, it's been too long. I cannot join now because it's been too long
Nah,
now.
we have a lot. We have a lot ahead. And 2 years. I mean, it's
It's
actually
a baby
amazing because
company.
a lot of companies that started with us are no more here. And when I look at the
It's a long
journey,
list.
I know, right?
It's a
And
long list.
it's crazy. It's scary. Every day I get someone sending me something. But take a look at this. It's new. I'm like, seriously? I mean, I can't be in a company like CFX and be looking at any other thing.
Yeah.
No, strictly no shining object for us. This is where we tell our people, put on the blinders.
Uh-huh.
There are a lot of companies that will come in giving you better rates. Oh, my company is giving me a steady 2%, daily. I'm like, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather stay with a company that I've seen have done well consistently and paid every single week.
Yeah.
And I mean, for me, this is my home. Seriously, this is my home. I know I'm home. Yeah, I
Congratulations.
know.
We have a home together.
I know, right? And
Hey, we don't share a bed, okay? Just be careful. We share the home. That's all, guys. Look,
oh,
look,
goodness.
we I just want to congratulate you, Ibak,
Thank you.
because you're an amazing leader.
Thank you.
Um, it's been a pleasure and delightful to meet you,
Thank you.
and I have no doubt that you're gonna hit president this month. This lady, listen up, guys. This lady is gonna hit president this month, and you need to support and you need to build strong.
Awesome.
We're gonna have the first female president into that club, guys. I
Awesome.
already have the keys of that
Oh my
porch
goodness.
ready for this lady. And listen up, men up or woman up.
Exactly. Woman
put,
up.
put woman up. Put the boot on,
Yes.
and let's hit to that promotion this May because
Awesome.
we have an awesome promotion. I
Yeah.
mean, we can fly you in
Yeah.
with all expenses paid, hotel,
Wow.
private dinner with us, and
I
just to be in front the front, first row into the you know uh, ribbon cutting
yeah.
ceremony.
Yeah.
We just finalizing the
The
website,
website, yeah, you said so on Saturday.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
you're
the
working on it.
promotion
Yep.
and for the lottery that we're doing.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be amazing. We're
Yeah.
gonna enjoy so
Do you
much.
want to
We
share
have
with
one
them? Do you
year.
want to share with them about us making the payments from the back office? Do you want to share that with them?
Well, it's gonna be a website with a
Okay.
lottery that
Okay.
you can purchase a ticket,
Yeah.
and you can purchase as many tickets you want. It's gonna worth $50. You can purchase with your balance. For the first time, we put a product because it's an internal ticket,
It's an else
so
ticket.
it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. You can put, you can purchase your ticket with your balance, and
Awesome.
you can save the 20% withdrawal fee.
Withdrawal
We're
fee.
not gonna have
Perfect.
a
Awesome.
20% withdrawal fee.
Did
We
you
just
hear that?
yeah,
That's
well,
awesome.
that's a that's a privileged information that nobody
Privilege.
has.
Yes,
You guys are the only
Did you
person, the
hear
only
that?
team.
You see? Woohoo!
That's an update.
I know, right?
So yeah,
This is
it's
awesome.
gonna be really nice. So don't buy any tickets or don't send any money. The company will never ask you to send any money
Yeah.
in social media or
Awesome.
whatever. Just be careful of those
Yeah.
scam,
Scammers. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they
I agree.
go to our social media and they
Wow.
post stuff,
Yeah.
promotion that we delete it,
Yeah.
but sometimes there are,
Yeah, we still have people that have
fast.
fallen,
Yeah.
traps to that. There was a lady that recently, just before I traveled to Punta Cana, she called me and said she made a payment for her package, and I was like, oh, how did you make the payment? She said her package hasn't been activated for 2 days. I'm like, it's not even possible. With the new payment processor, we've been having a smooth, payment, going through, and your account is activated. I like, how did you pay for it? She's like, she used the app. I was like, which app? Just a CFX. I'm like, oh my goodness, your
Yeah,
money
we,
is
we
gone.
sent we sent so many emails
Yeah, we've
to the
told them
Apple Store
severally.
and
Yeah.
Google app, and Google Store to take down that app.
Hmm.
I guess we will have to release our own app to finally
Yeah, I think
take
we
that
should.
app, and
Yeah.
but even though those companies need to remove that because it's allegedly, it's
Illegal. Yeah.
openly an scam out
Exactly.
there.
Exactly.
But anyways, let's focus on the positive.
Yeah.
We're gonna have that very soon in the back office. Everybody can, we offer $2,000 plus all the expensive
Expenses.
to go to our inauguration
Yeah. Awesome.
of the headquarters.
Awesome.
Then $5,000 and $10,000
I'm so looking forward
for
to
the
that.
second and
And the
third
third.
place.
Yeah.
So I think it would be a really fun
Yeah, it will be
month
fun.
in May
It will be fun.
to
We're
participate.
so looking forward to that team. Everybody has to, share it in all your groups and let everybody participate in this. This is an awesome opportunity for us to participate and also get to that inauguration and the ribbon cutting of the office. It's going to be an exciting month, really. So thank you so much again, Husker.
You're
Like I
welcome.
said, I really don't want to take. I've already taken like 44 minutes of your time.
It's okay. It's okay. It's been a blast to have this moment for us here. I enjoy so much talking with you, Eva,
Thank you so much.
and I can see now why you're having success in the.
Really,
Yeah, because you're lovely. I mean, you enchant people.
thank you.
I can tell you that it's not because you're here.
Yeah.
It's because it's true, guys. I mean, you have
Thank
a
you.
awesome leader here in front of you. She's an amazing director, soon to be president. Value the type of leadership that you have right now, because it doesn't happen often. I mean,
Thank you.
I know you're dedicated. I know you help a lot of people.
Thank you.
I know that's what you do.
Yes, we try.
Back to back presentation. It's not,
We
oh,
try.
Mrs. Director,
Nah,
no, no,
nah,
no, no,
nah.
no.
I mean, the team
She's
is what
delivering for her team. So
we try.
congratulations again on
Thank
your
you.
success.
Thank you so
I
much,
do hope
Oscar.
they have a nice flight because you're leaving
Yeah, I'm
tonight,
leaving
right?
tonight. Yeah, tonight exactly. I have to be at the airport in the next few hours, really. So
Wow.
thankfully, my things are already packed. But I
Wow.
needed to make this happen. I promised the team, and since you've given us this time, I just wanted to seize it, with all my hands. Thank you so much,
The only
Oscar.
thing I will tell you in front of you, looking into your eyes,
Yeah.
is that for us it's a privilege to be serving thousands of people. Once the money is there, it's irrelevant if you don't have a purpose to share,
So true.
because you're pushing, pushing, pushing to achieve something. But if you want to achieve wealth, then you already have it. We are ambitious to achieve things,
Yeah.
not just money.
Yeah.
So when we started this company, we had the privilege not needing money.
Yeah.
So because we were early crypto and we make good coins. So we right now are building the future
Hmm.
of many years. So I want to thank you for the trust, and I want to say to you, looking into your eyes, that we will not let you down, to you and your team.
I believe you. I believe you, Oscar. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Truly, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This means a whole lot to us. I mean, coming all this way and just being able to have your time, I can't say thank you enough. My team is exploding.
I can see the love. I can see the love, guys.
My team is exploding with all the love. Thank you so much, Oscar.
Yeah,
So,
it's from
team,
from the heart, guys,
yeah,
and We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Exactly. So, team, I'm gonna have to go right now so I can release Huascar to go back and spend some time with his family. I just want to say thank you as well for staying up this early. I mean, it's almost 3 a.m. Nigerian
Wow.
time.
Wow.
So I truly, truly,
Committee leaders.
yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you so
Wow.
much, Miss Infinity,
Guys,
Brenda, Carrie,
thank
and
you,
thank
thank you.
Thank you, Huascar. Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you.
I,
Okay.
I, I want to be in Nigeria soon, guys. I
Awesome.
hope to
We
go on
can't
tour.
wait.
I hope to go on tour.
Awesome.
Believe me. Believe
Awesome.
me.
Awesome.
God bless you
Okay,
guys.
guys. Good night.
And I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
send
thank
you
you.
this lady into a plane.
Yes. Thank you. Good night, people.
All
Good
right.
night.
Good night.
Have a nice